The rain fell in sheets, drumming against the cracked pavement as neon signs flickered in the choking smog. A city of wires, steel, and digital ghosts. This was where the legends of tech met their inevitable decay. CarterPCS stood at the edge of a broken skyline, a silhouette against the crimson glow of corrupted data streaming through the air. His fingers twitched around the Necron's handle, the weight of forgotten power humming in his grip. He was never good. He never had a choice. The handle had found him in the wreckage of a derelict server tower, whispering secrets of power and dominion into his thoughts. The moment his fingers wrapped around its midnight steel, he had felt the shift, like his mind had been rewritten in lines of malignant code. Every keystroke, every line of code he wrote, now carried an unseen infection, spreading like a virus into the digital veins of the city. He became the conduit of something ancient, something that had slumbered in the data until he awakened it. Linus Tech Tips had been the only one who noticed the change, the only one who still believed CarterPCS could be saved. Carter, listen to me. Linus stood at the entrance of a ruined data center, his coat soaked from the rain, his eyes heavy with exhaustion. The city bled its neon glow around them, casting them in an eerie, unnatural light. You don't have to do this. Whatever that thing is, it's not you. Carter laughed, though there was no humor in it. The Necron's handle pulsed in his grip, shadows creeping along his arm like living circuits. You don't get it, Linus. I see it now. The world is just corrupted code, waiting to be debugged. I can fix it. I can erase everything holding us back. Linus took a step forward, hands raised. This isn't fixing, Carter. This is destruction. You're not a god, no matter what that thing is telling you. The handle flared to life, crimson arcs of energy crackling in the storm. Carter moved faster than thought, striking the air between them. The unknown shadows sweep, sending shockwaves through the steel foundations of the city. Lights launched in time, running across the black pavement as time around them. You're on fire. Carter's voice was layered, distorted. His arm, reflected something unknown, something restless. Step aside.
snarled, even as his body began to disintegrate into streams of fragmented code. "Save you, kid." A final burst of energy erupted between them, and then silence. Carter collapsed to the ground, the handle clattering beside him, its power dimmed. Lawrence was gone, his form nothing more than scattered data dissolving into the air. The rain continued to fall, washing away the last moments of the battle. Carter stared at his empty hands, his breath ragged. The weight in his mind had lifted, but at what cost? He looked up at the sky, neon,